Let's go now.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it. Field. A very solid gain of 27. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Stroud working out of the gun. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. It'll go as a... And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. As Stroud now to throw. To Pierce, they set up the screen. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Here's Herbert. Going to throw right side here, complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Well, right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. The numbers on the ground for Pierce last week. 22 carries, 110 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
When you look at this defense, They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Here's Stroud. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pierce now up the middle. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Stroud on 3rd down now. He sets to fire deep. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And a nice gain there. It's going to be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Open man downfield, it's Palmer. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And that's not easily done because
Herbert has it knocked free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Bronco quick.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Play action. Here's Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Stroud will look to throw once more. They're going right back to Hamler. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And they'll turn their power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Pierce fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That the 2.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Chase Claypool, his first touchdown of the year. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Herbert now. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here's Herbert. This is Fant on the short completion. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though...
Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10.
Run.
Ray.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game. His third on the year.
Here we go. Start.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Dillon up the middle. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there.
Go! 19 Tiger.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Stroud to throw it. That's complete to Pierce. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Set to punt. Here's Cameron Johnston. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. 1 more go for this offense in the first half. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room. Herbert on 1st down now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be stopped at the... The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we will.
Go. 59.
Play action. It's Herbert. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, Dillon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here is 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now Dillon on the inside give. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Herbert, his throw incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. That one goes for 8 yards.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up 1st downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. His first catch of this 3rd quarter, he had 7 in the 1st half. It's also a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And
On the jump.
they'll go play action here with Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Stroud sets up the play action. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Reload.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Alert, check, Panther.
Here's Pierce on the counter. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Stroud. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Houston.
Play action. Here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell. Touchdown, Texans. Take down. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown! A big play there. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard
Bronco swing,
line.
Bronco, check. Chap alert.
Stroud off the play fake. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taken from just outside the 30. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the big man Dillon with it.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On second down, another run for Dillon.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
65 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Had a nice move but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now here on EA Sports.
And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6.
As we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Here's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They give to Dillon out of the gun.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Dillon. Touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
1st and 10. It's Stroud. Got his man, Dell.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. A yard from the 34.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This is Hamler on the receiving end.
4 yards the pickup. First down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Texans.
Throwing now is Stroud. Completion here to Claypool.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
First down.
Ready, go.
As Stroud now to throw.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch. And it's second down.
Second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
The throwing again is Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Texans on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Stroud to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Toss play. Here's Pierce. Gets around him.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Play action. Stroud now.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now Stroud.
Touchdown!
Chase Claypool with his second.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll try and run it here. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this...
Herbert off of play action.
Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there.
Okay, ready. Ready.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. Stroud able to hit his target, Claypool. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Here we go. Catch.
A gain of 15. First down, Houston.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Caught left side, here's Dell.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Stroud. Open man Hamler, that's complete.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. That's it. That's what you want.
Ready.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Texans scoop it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play,
so that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Running up the middle, here's Dillon.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
86 yards rushing for.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On second down, another run for Dillon.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards. That's good for a San Diego first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.